all again. Before we officially start our business, would like to ask if there are any remarks by my co-chair, Senator Hartley.
Oh, thanks, Madam Chair. I just want to say hello to everyone again, and my hat's off to how nimble everybody has become here. And in particularly, I want to salute our staff, Ginger and the backup team. They're amazing. I don't know where we'd be without them. Thanks, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, and want to second that. Thank you so much to our amazing staff with all that you are juggling. We're so grateful to you. So with that, we can move on to Roman numeral 3 on the agenda, concepts to be raised. Under Roman numeral 3, there are 9 concepts we have today, and I will read each of them. We have an act authorizing non-solicitation agreements in home care. We have an act concerning remote notarization, an act concerning brownfield remediation, an act concerning Connecticut innovations. Number 5, an act concerning the Department of Economic and Community Development and economic development issues. Number 6, an act concerning economic development. Number 7, an act concerning manufacturing needs in the state. Number 8, an act concerning tourism. And number 9, an act concerning cybersecurity for small businesses. And I would like to entertain a motion to raise these concepts 1 through 9 via voice vote. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Thank you. And is there any discussion?
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to start a consent calendar.
Thank you very much, Senator Martin. And if there's no objection, I would like to entertain a motion to place, or I'd like to make a motion first to create a consent calendar. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair?
Yes.
The motion on the floor is to raise concepts 1 through 9.
Okay, can we rescind that motion and instead create a motion to create a consent calendar?
So moved.
Second. I'm sorry, Madam Chair, whoever made the original motion to raise concepts 1 through 9 can withdraw their motion, and you can do this by a consent calendar, or you can proceed as you were and raise concepts 1 through 9 by voice vote.
So I'll rescind my motion to raise concepts 1 through 9, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, and thank you, Nick, for helping us out here. And with that, I would like to entertain a motion to create a consent calendar.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Thank you. Is there any discussion? Okay, seeing none. All those in favor? Oh, yep.
Sorry, Madam Chair. I just wanted to, obviously, we agreed to consent calendar. I just want to make sure that it's understood that this doesn't necessarily mean that all members will be voting this out of committee. We want to make sure that we want to make sure these are heard, but doesn't necessarily mean the support of all of these bills going through committee. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, thank you for that point, Representative Buckby, and that is noted. Any other discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor of creating a consent calendar, say aye.
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 All those opposed, nay. Okay, the ayes have it. Now I would like to entertain another motion to place items 1 through 9 on the consent calendar.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Okay, seeing none. All those in favor of placing concepts 1 through 9 to be raised on the consent calendar, say aye.
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 All those opposed, say nay.
The tentative date is February 16th.
Okay, great. The ayes have it. Ginger, Nick, just want to quickly check in. Was that everything you needed in terms of those concepts? Anything I forgot there?
You'll need to vote on the consent calendar, otherwise, no.
Okay, great. And if it's okay with my co-chair and ranking members, can we vote via voice vote on the consent calendar?
Consent calendar vote needs to be by roll call.
Okay, my apologies. Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Okay, Hartley,
Hartley votes yes.
Cohen,
Yes for Senator Cohen.
Simmons.
Yes for Simmons.
Can we do that one more time, please?
Yes for Simmons.
Rochelle,
Yes for Rochelle.
one more time, please.
Yes for Rochelle.
Thank you. Buckby,
Yes for Buckby.
thank you. Martin,
Senator Martin, yes.
one more time, Senator, please.
Senator Martin, yes.
Thank you. Anderson, Anderson,
I'm sorry, I'm on two other meetings, so what's the question?
we're voting on a consent calendar to raise concepts 1 through 9 on the agenda.
I'll vote aye.
I just need you to say, your name and yes.
Anderson, yes.
Thank you. Di Giancarlo,
Rep. Di Giancarlo, yes.
Exum,
Exum, yes.
Fusco,
Representative Fusco votes yes.
Garabay,
Garabay votes yes.
Hampton.
Hampton votes yes.
One more time, please.
Hampton votes yes.
Thank you. Lanu,
Lanu votes yes.
Leeper,
Leeper votes yes.
McCrory.
McCrory votes yes.
One more time, Senator.
McCrory votes yes.
Thank you. Needleman.
Needleman votes yes.
Okay. Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
You say Phipps?
Yes.
Phipps, yes.
Yeah. Sampson. We have Sampson here. Thomas.
Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Wood.
Wood votes yes.
Yacarino. Okay, all set.
Okay, great. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Thank you, everyone. So next, moving on to Roman numeral 4 on the agenda, proposed bills to be drafted as committee bills. Under Roman numeral 4, we have 5 bills that are proposed bills to be drafted as committee bills, and I'll just read them for everyone's awareness. We have number 1, proposed Senate Bill number 345, an act concerning the development of a Connecticut industrial history trail. Number 2, proposed Senate Bill number 430, an act concerning regional tourism districts. Number 3, proposed Senate Bill number 626, an act establishing an enterprise zone in the town of Plymouth. Number 4, proposed House Bill number 5482, an act implementing the recommendations of the working group on a public-private partnership to recruit businesses to Connecticut. And number 5, proposed House Bill number 5761, an act establishing a regulatory sandbox program. And if I just wanted to put this out there, I've connected with our LCO, and for efficiency's sake, and since we know folks are on multiple meetings trying to juggle this, we are able to just do a voice vote on all of these together without doing the consent calendar, if that would be okay, Madam Chair and ranking members, unless there's any objection to any of these bills.
Madam Chair, yeah, for efficiencies, I think that perhaps we could raise them by virtue of voice vote as opposed to putting them on a consent calendar. If if that is okay with my colleagues, in view of the fact that everybody's on different meetings at the same time.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, and just want to check if that's okay with our ranking members, Senator Martin, Representative Buckby.
Yep, that's fine. That is fine with me, Madam Chair.
Okay,
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you, everyone. So with that, I'd like to entertain a motion for a voice vote on numbers 1 through 5, proposed bills to be drafted as committee bills. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Great. Moved and seconded. Thank you very much. Is there any discussion? Okay, seeing no discussion, we will take a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed say nay. Great, the ayes have it. Great, thank you, everyone. Moving on to Roman numeral 5, proposed bills to be reserved for subject matter public hearing. We have 14 proposed bills to be reserved for a subject matter public hearing. I will read each of these, and then perhaps if my colleagues agree, we could do the same process and do a voice vote on these as well. But first, let me read them. We have item number 1, proposed Senate Bill number 167, an act concerning the disposition of the former Seaside Sanatorium facility. Number 2, proposed Senate Bill number 624, an act concerning Connecticut Tourism Council membership. Number 3, proposed Senate Bill number 625, an act concerning a database of state businesses, supply chains, and workforce tools. Number 4, proposed Senate Bill number 627, an act concerning opportunity zones. Number 5, proposed Senate Bill number 710, an act creating incentives for defense contractors to create jobs. Number 6, proposed Senate Bill number 711, an act concerning COVID-19 relief for small businesses. Number 7, proposed House Bill number 5215, an act establishing a grant program for certain researchers engaged in STEM-related research in the state. Number 8, proposed House Bill number 5480, an act establishing a revolving loan program for the development and reuse of existing properties. Number 9, proposed House Bill number 5612, an act concerning a teacher certification for trade professionals. Number 10, proposed House Bill number 5614, an act establishing a commission to study the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Number 11, proposed House Bill number 5615, an act concerning the tourism and hospitality industries. Number 12, proposed House Bill number 5759, an act requiring notice before the implementation of any executive order or declaration affecting businesses. Number 13, proposed House Bill number 6119, an act concerning arts, culture, and tourism funding. Number 14, proposed House Bill number 6121, an act establishing a workforce development pipeline for persons with disabilities. I think I got them all, and just shows kudos to our committee. We're taking on really critical issues this session and have a robust agenda of important bills on all of these issues. So wanted to see if it's okay with my colleagues, if I could entertain a motion to place items number 1 through 14, proposed bills to be reserved for subject matter public hearing, to raise a voice vote on these.
So moved.
Moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Great. Thank you very much. And is there any discussion or questions?
Just how impressed we all are that you ran through all 14 of those so quickly without stumbling over one. That was very well done.
Thank you very much, Representative Buckby.
I'd just like to say how appreciative I am of my colleagues for such a great list of bills that we're working on this year. This is exciting. And so what a wonderful committee we have.
Thank you very much, Representative Rochelle. Indeed. Thank you to everyone for these excellent and important bill proposals. Any other questions or discussion? Okay, great. Well, if there's no further discussion, I will entertain a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those, great. All those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. Great. You're making it too easy. I love this committee. Okay, moving on. We're going to Roman numeral number 6 on the agenda, bills for straight change of reference to other committees. Under Roman numeral 6, numbers 1 through 5 are bills for straight change of reference to other committees. I will read each of these separately for everyone's awareness, and then we can entertain a motion for a voice vote on these as well, if everyone agrees. Item number 1, proposed Senate Bill number 622, an act establishing a task force to increase the ability of Eastern Connecticut to produce farm-to-table food. Refer to the Committee on the Environment. Number 2, proposed Senate Bill number 623, an act concerning a study of an intermodal transportation center in the town of Mystic. This will be referred to the Committee on Transportation. Item number 3, proposed House Bill number 5757, an act concerning the preservation of historic properties. This will be referred to the Committee on Planning and Development. Item number 4, proposed House Bill number 6118, an act establishing a student loan forgiveness program for recent graduates of institutions of higher education. This will be referred to the Committee on Higher Education and Employment. And item number 5, proposed House Bill number 6120, an act establishing a Connecticut Center for Worker Ownership. This will be referred to the Committee on Labor and Public Employees. And again, I would like to entertain a motion to place items 1 through 5, straight change of reference to the other committees that were referenced, to entertain a voice vote. So moved.
Second.
Seconded. Thank you. Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any questions? See if there's any hands up. Okay, great. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed say nay. Great, the ayes have it. Thank you, everyone. Moving along to item number 7 on our agenda, which is announcement of time and date of next meeting. So we do not have a meeting on Tuesday. Our next scheduled meeting is our public hearing, which will be on Thursday, February 11th. Ginger, correct me if I'm wrong. Were there any other meetings I missed next week?
No, not that we've confirmed, no.
Okay, great. Thank you. With that, we'll move on to Roman numeral 8 on the agenda. We will be recessing this meeting for attendance purposes for most of these that were voice votes, but for the consent calendar that was a roll call vote, we will also be holding those votes open. We will recess until 12:30. Does that work timing wise, Ginger?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay safe and warm. Good to see you all.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Ginger, my computer died for a couple of minutes there in between. Did I miss anything that I need to register a vote on?
No, I got you for the roll call vote, and you got in just in time for the last voice vote.
Okay, and do you know when we'll get information on what's going to be on the public hearing on Thursday?
Hopefully by the end of the day, if not tomorrow morning.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.